Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Psalms 103, verse 2. Hi, my name is Aminata Coote, author of the book How to Find Your Gratitude Attitude, and founder of the Hebrews12endurance.com website. And today, on this last YouTube video for 2018, I want to spend some time talking to you about being grateful and how we can bless the Lord. Today's devotional comes to us from Psalms 103, reading from the New King James Version. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgives all your iniquities, who heals all your diseases, who redeems your life from destruction, who crowns you with loving kindness and tender mercies, who satisfies your mouth with good things, so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. The Lord executes righteousness and justice for all who are oppressed. He made known his way to Moses, his acts to the children of Israel. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger and abounding in mercy. He will not always strive with us, nor will he keep his anger forever. He has not dealt with us according to our sins, nor punished us according to our iniquities. For as the heavens are high above the earth, so great is his mercy towards those who fear him. As far as the east is from the west, so far has he removed our transgressions from us. As a father pities his children, so the Lord pities those who fear him. For he knows our frame, he remembers that we are dust. As for man, his days are like grass, as a flower of the field, so he flourishes. For the wind passes over it, and it is gone, and its place remembers it no more. But the mercy of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting, on those who fear him, and his righteousness to children's children, to such as keep his covenant, and to those who remember his commandments to do them. The Lord has established his throne in heaven, and his kingdom rules over all. Bless the Lord, you his angels, who excel in strength, who do his word, heeding the voice of his word. Bless the Lord, all you his hosts, you ministers of his who do his pleasure. Bless the Lord, all his works, in all places of his dominion. Bless the Lord, O my soul. This psalm is attributed to King David, and as you can see, it's just one where he's giving thanks, and all throughout the passage you hear the phrase being repeated, bless the Lord, bless the Lord. And you may wonder, how can I bless God? I mean, does God even need to be blessed? First, we have to go back to the original language. The word we have translated as a bless in our Bibles is actually the word barak, and barak means to kneel, and by implication to bless as a means of adoration. Typically when we think about blessing, we think about somebody giving us something or doing something for us, and it's a similar context here, only we're not giving God things. All we're doing is giving him what he already deserves, which is praise and adoration and worship. I mean, that is what we were created for. So when the psalmist says, bless the Lord, O my soul, bless the Lord, O my soul, all he's saying is that I give praise to you, Lord. I give you glory. I adore you. I worship you. I praise you. What I love about this psalm is that he goes through and he starts making a list of all the things. He says, bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. He forgives all your iniquities. He heals all your diseases. He redeems your life. He crowns you with loving kindness and tender mercy. He satisfies your mouth with good things so that your youth is renewed like an eagle. And he goes back and he starts reminding them of where they came from and how God took them out of slavery. He didn't go into details, but if you know the history, and as these persons who he were talking up to would have been Israelites, they would have known the history. They would have known that David was talking about how God had saved them out of captivity. If you want to put it another way, I guess you could call Psalm 103 David's gratitude journal. It was just his way of notating all the good things that God had done for him. And not only for him, but also for the Israelites or for his people, for people who he knew. If you were to write a gratitude journal, what would you put in it? At the beginning of this video, I asked the question, how can we bless God? And the answer is actually found in the psalm itself. Let's read it together. Reading verses 20 and 21, it says, bless the Lord, you his angels, who excel in strength, who do his word, heeding the voice of his word. Bless the Lord, all you his hosts, you ministers of his who do his pleasure. Bless the Lord, all his works in all places of his dominion. Now, basically, he's talking about the angels of heaven, because he says the angels and he says the hosts. But if you really break it down to its nitty gritty, an angel is just a messenger. And anybody, yes, anybody can be a messenger. We bless God when we do as he asks us to do. We bless God when we obey him. And it seems so difficult, but that's really what it breaks down to. How can we bless God? We bless God when we obey his word. Today's devotional was inspired by my book, How to Find Your Gratitude Attitude, which is now available on Amazon. I'll put the links in the description box below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the bell so that you can get notifications whenever I post new stuff. Until next time.